Very great pleasure to be here and to have an opportunity of just saying a few words to you. And can I say, first of all, you're so good, so many of you. We're operating a half an hour behind time. That happens, and I hope you haven't been inconvenienced by that. The other thing, Mayor, lest I forget it, the most important thing. I had no responsibility at all in picking the polling day on a Thursday. So I know it may be inconvenient for you, but if you do please try and cast your vote, it is very important. You know, when all this campaign is over, the issue will be which voice people for the last 10 or 15 years might have looked and said and valued a person on what they were assumed to own, or some new acquisition that they were supposed to be involved in. I say that kind of radical individualism is a moment and it's a set of values at the base of an economy that has brought us to losing so much of our economic sovereignty. But we can replace it with values that are located in the Irish psyche.
It's about excellence in everything we do. Excellence in how we care for each other. Excellence in how we speak to and about each other. Excellence in how we represent our country abroad. Excellence in how we respond to the challenges to our fragile planet. And I said from this will come an Irishness that we can be proud of. An Irishness that we can heal us at home, bring us together, enable us for the next 7 years to achieve so much, and abroad be a country confident in itself and able to respect other cultures.
I think it's important to note that we took a vote at our Class Rep Council to decide that we would invite every presidential candidate to come in here and to address the students at some point during the campaign, as did the Irish Legal Studies class who were speaking earlier on. And Michael D was the only one who took that invitation and decided to come in, so for that we thank him. I just want to mention as well, that last year we had a Mental Health Week campaign here in GMIT that was run by the Students' Union. I was running it here myself, and at very short notice we contacted Michael D and asked him to come in and give an address on the Monday. And some of you may have heard about this, but Michael D actually last year was out in Colombia and picked up a knee injury while he was out there. I suppose it was in the media and so on, and we were fairly certain that we might have to find a different speaker on that Monday to address the students in the canteen about mental health. But sure enough, Michael D arrived in on crutches, so this is the second time that I suppose he's done us a favour to come in and address the students in GMIT, so I think that has to be noted as well. I also thank our two class reps who very ably put across the question that I think all of our class reps wish to put to Michael D in relation to the pledge. I think it was important to get that out there and to get his response as well. What I would just say to you on behalf of the Students' Union, you know, all we want to see students doing, regardless of whether it's a vote for Michael D or a vote for one of the other 6 candidates, we just want students, obviously, as Michael D had said, I'm certainly not a great fan of the polling date being on a Thursday as well, but I mean, we have to get around that, and if it is at all possible to cast your vote, then I think it's important that you do so, regardless of what candidate it's for. So basically, just to finish up, thanks again to Michael D, and if you could just say that we're just going to get a quick photograph, and that'll finish up that.
See you when they
I have to put my arm around you. Yes.